Alright, getting a bit emotional at the train station, getting dropped off by my cab driver. So scared. Oh, I'm so scared. My name is Chloe. Hello. And I am going to be embarking on an adventure of a lifetime. I'm doing the Pacific Crest Trail, PCT, which leaves from Mexico, border of Mexico and the US, Southern California, and walks all the way up to Canada, which is my home country. Fucking hell, this bag is heavy. It's too heavy. Shit. I felt very inspired by the book Wild by Cheryl Strayed, and really resonated with the book, of course, as I have lost my dad in the last 5 or 6 years quite suddenly. And so her story just really planted a seed for me, and was always kind of simmering below the surface. And when I had the opportunity of taking a sabbatical, it just kind of came back to the surface.
This is what my food will look like for the PCT hike, at least for a few of the days. This is going to be packed a bit more efficiently, of course, because I don't need an entire bag of 2 pounds of chia seeds. I am a complete noob at through hiking, camping, and everything wilderness related. So that's pretty terrifying and exciting at the same time, that I'm going to be doing something so new and so scary, and that I have zero experience in doing so. But I am definitely that type of personality that I love to just jump into anything, and when the opportunity presents itself, I just say yes, and then I figure out what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Mile 3, yippee. Petrified of sleeping alone in the dark at night, especially outside. So I have tried a few times sleeping outside in my tent the last few months, and every time has been an ultimate failure, simply because also I knew that my comfortable bed was waiting for me inside. And so that has been a little bit of a struggle preparing. And we'll see how it goes, but I'm sure I'll be so tired that I'll just forget that I'm scared of sleeping outside. And hopefully once I get into the routine of sleeping outside, it will get easier. But yeah, I'm pretty scared of that. All right, I set myself up. First try, looks okay. It's a bit windy, so we'll see if it stays. I have my tent here, then we have Ellen over here in her tent. Hello. First time pitching. She did very well. And then we have Seth with his Z-Packs tent. So we are, squishing a very small campsite into 3, but it's fun. We're gonna have fun. Yay! Good morning. I've literally just woken up, so my voice is very groggly. Second day on the PCT. Day 1 went amazing. We walked about 7.7 miles with my new friends Ellen and Seth. And it's currently day 2, 6:30 in the morning. April 1st, pinch punch, 1st of the month. And my tent's a little bit wet. Actually, it's kind of frozen, so that's fun. It wasn't that cold, but I didn't sleep super well either. Just get used to the sleep system. I was kind of like sliding around a bit with my sleeping bag, and the mattress, I felt was sliding a lot, so I'm trying to figure that out better, but yeah. Good morning, day 2, I'm tired, but I'm happy. What's always tongue stick out?
It's not a rattlesnake.
No?
I should say that. I'm not brave. I'm old and I'm not going to walk around.
Gotta watch out for snakes. They can just kind of sneak up on you. Didn't sound like a snake, but that was my impersonation. I will see if I want to continue on to Lake Marina, or, hey, if I'm feeling good, I will camp there. I'm going to try to, really listen to my body, listen to what feels good, even if that means maybe having to let some friends go and being okay with camping alone. Gotta listen to my body. These first few days are super important to make sure I don't hurt myself or push myself too much. And there's no rush because up ahead there's a ton of snow. Welcome to Lake Marina. Nice little campground where you can pitch your tent for $5. You can do some laundry, hang your clothes if it's a nice day. Picking up my first bounce box that I sent to myself to Mount Laguna, but I have decided not to open it because I don't really need anything. There's some shampoos, conditioners, some snacks, fun stuff like that, but yep, I'm feeling good, so I'm actually going to ship it forward to Julian, and that's what is called the bounce box system, so I can do this free of charge if I don't open the box. So I've just received it. I'm going to change the to address and then give it back for free. Today is our first laundry day in 6 days. Ellen is carrying the bag over to the laundry machine and representing a beautiful rain jacket of Patagonia North Face. Woo, woo, woo. Having fun. I'm alone today. We all left at our different times. When I left camp, Seth was still sleeping. Bran was just packing up. Ellen was just packing up as well, and Kurt had already left. But yeah, slept at Fred Canyon, and there's about 15 of us, maybe more. That was pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's just so cold that you can't really stay out too late to talk to anyone, so you get into your tent pretty early on. Oops, and stay warm. Sorry, tree. So yeah, walking alone today, which is actually kind of nice. It feels really lovely just to have the trail to myself. I've seen a couple people who have passed me, and yeah, it's a great day. Morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. So the last few days have been tough, really tough. We left Mount Laguna, which is at mile 40, and we did a 14.4 mile day, starting late, so we really had to push to get to camp before dark. Yesterday was really tough. I'm losing pace with my tramley. They're walking faster than me, they're walking farther than me. And it's just really tough that I'm having to kind of always try to catch up to them. For my ego, it's not great. It makes me feel a bit inadequate and incapable. But yeah, a lot of my insecurities are kind of coming to the surface. So last night I didn't make it to camp with Ellen and Kurt. I was fucking trying to find them. I was walking further. I was starting to get scared because I didn't want to camp alone. And just all these different stories of bad things that can happen. So I've managed to find a campsite with 2 other hikers who were lovely, and that was really, really nice just to have some company and not tent alone. I was really sad yesterday, and I was crying in my tent, but I didn't want my other neighbors to hear me crying, so I was like being really, really quiet crying, which is even more pathetic. And then this morning I woke up at around 5:40, got on trail around 6:15ish, walked 0.5 mile, turned the corner, exactly what I wanted yesterday. There's Kurt and Ellen and a few other hiker friends that we've been leapfrogging together, and holy shit, I was trying not to cry, but I was so happy to see them. Oh boy. So I'm happy again. I'm walking a little bit ahead. They were still packing up, and as I'm slow, I said, hey, I'm going to continue on, and you will, of course, catch up. And 15 days, and there have been some hard days. Some long, long days of walking, feeling tired. I've met so many different people, hikers from all around the world, from the US, Canada, Australia, Germany, France. To days of fun, of being in town, drinking beers, sleeping in a comfortable bed, taking a shower, eating lots of yummy food. And so lots of ups and downs and hard days and fun days and everything in between. And after 15 days, I'm still loving it. Despite the hard days, it's still loving every day. I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling healthy, I'm happy. I feel alive out here.